America's highways filled with chrome-lined Chevrolets, Buicks, and Fords. But behind those glittering cars sat another world, the junkyard. Piles of bent steel, dented fenders, and wrecked sedans lay heaped in fenced lots, guarded not by cameras but by something far more primal, dogs. These guard dogs became notorious. Pit bulls, German shepherds, Dobermans, trained not with gentleness but with survival instincts. Their job wasn't to look pretty. It was to protect the junkyard from thieves who came at night to strip parts. Their barks echoed through the corrugated walls, their growls kept trespassers at bay. It didn't take long for the phrase, junkyard dog, to slip into American slang. It came to mean someone who wasn't polished, wasn't pampered, but was tough, aggressive, and impossible to shake off. The idiom gained deeper traction in stock car culture of the 1950s and 1960s. Back then, many local racers couldn't afford factory-fresh machines. Instead, they scavenged junkyards, bolting together cars from discarded frames and battered engines. These cars looked rough, mismatched panels, primer paint, scars of their former lives. But on the dirt ovals of the American South, they fought like junkyard dogs, loud, scrappy, and fearless. Crowds loved them. While factory-sponsored teams showed up polished, the local boys with their junkyard machines embodied the true spirit of survival and grit. Their cars, and their driving styles, mirrored the dogs that gave the idiom its name, unwanted by the world, but fierce when cornered. Calling someone a junkyard dog is more than saying they're mean. It means they're a fighter, surviving in hostile conditions. They may look rough, but they'll outlast and outfight the polished ones. Like the guard dogs, or like the patched-up stock cars, they don't quit. That's why sports commentators, especially in NASCAR, picked up the phrase. A driver who pushed past better-funded rivals, banging doors and never backing down, was often praised as a real junkyard dog. By the late 20th century, the idiom reached beyond cars and racing. Boxers, wrestlers, and business leaders were called junkyard dogs. It symbolized a kind of raw, unbreakable strength that comes not from privilege, but from surviving where others wouldn't. Yet its roots remain tied to cars and junkyards, those scrapyard guard dogs, those scrappy stock car races, and the idea that even what's discarded can fight harder than what's brand new. We are looking to make more cinematic content and improve production, thus we'll appreciate your support. Also don't forget to like and subscribe.